the ever-capable and always culpable Constable Finstable.
Thank you once again for joining us for the ever-capable and always culpable Constable Finstable. I hope everyone is good out there in all-purpose internet land. Yes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to make tonight is something from the Central East, maybe not the Far East, somewhere synonymous with India and perhaps the Middle East. Yes. So, what we've just done, if you look in this pan here, we've got some peas cooking to the ready. And so first and foremost, we've got a little bit of beef base. If you can get good organic beef base that's a paste form, that's usually better. It's easy to work with. You'll need a hand's breadth. That was approximately half a teaspoon, and also some of chicken. Let that do its thing. Hello. Right, once your ingredients are used, you put them to the side. And cough a little bit, of course. Now, we're going to add approximately 1/8 of a cup of oil to this small stainless steel pan. And we're going to turn it back on because we had it on moments ago and realized there was no oil in it. It became a safety hazard. Slightly on the lower side of medium, let it heat back up. Check our peas one more time. And incidentally, this will be in 2 parts. And while we're about it, huge shout out to the Vandevier Breaks, the SSI, Rico Carafino, you know who you are, darling, Spencer Vandevier, and Miss Laura of the SSI. None of this would be possible at all if it wasn't for her effort. Thank you. If you see her on the street, give her a good handshake, won't you? There we go. Peas are coming along good and proper. Now, while we're about it, we're going to demonstrate once again how to peel a potato. As we discovered the other day, you peel by holding the short side first, peel in long strokes, then you turn it over, long strokes, none of this rubbish like this because you'll be there all day. Peel the entire potato and then go back and see if there's any ones that need to be peeled even further or perhaps deeper. Have it a good rinse. Ooh, big chunk right in the middle. Can't have that. Right. On your cutting board, with a proper knife, we are going to cut the ends off first. Work with me here. Ends off first. Then you cut it in the middle, like so. Then you'll cut it in the middle again on both. And then you'll make smaller cubes. These will produce approximately 8 per sleeve. Now, once you've got those done, you can use your ends and cut them in quarters. Makes smaller pieces, yes. Like diced potatoes, but smaller. These are approximately 1 inch around. Pretty good how that works, yes? So, we will add these to the peas, the concoction. Now, moving right along, careful, we've got our chicken breast in our special family recipe coating made out of flour, salt, pepper, Italian spice, the powder of onion and the powder of garlic. Yeah. There's that one fellow we had on the other day, our special guest from Brooklyn, you know, he said it was just garlic powder. Right. So, making sure you've got a lid to the ready, so as not to splatterify yourself. This frozen delightful chicken, put it in, cover it up. Now there is one thing I failed to add. We're going to do that now. We are going to find some onions. Once again, a cutting procedure. That's why we're doing it here, so you can see the cutting procedure. This is approximately a half of a proper onion. You will cut it in 1/3, which will yield you an approximate 1 inch of onion, as you can see. Then you'll lean it over sideways and you'll slice it. This will yield you nice, proper slices. If you can get it to cut. Yes, yes. Yeah. And we're going to add these to the potatoes and peas. As you can see, the potatoes and the peas are starting to burn up nicely. And we're going to have to add a little bit more water to that so it can simmer. But not so much. That's called water to cover. And don't forget, you've got base inside there already. So, until further notice, we'll sign off for now and reinstitute ourselves with part 2. Thank you for joining us once again. Peace be to you. God bless you.
The ever capable and always culpable.